Hello everyone. So Ukraine's edgy reboot of Thomas the Tank Engine continues, with not one, but two strikes on Russian trains in Zaporizhzia. The first one here, we can see photos showing the aftermath of a strike by multiple drones on a Russian fuel train in the Zaporizhzia region. This one was hit hard. It looks like there may be 8 fuel tankers burning here, maybe even more. So, multiple drones were used in this attack here. It doesn't seem like the locomotive itself was hit, so diesel can head safely back to Sordor, or should that be Mordor? But the troublesome trucks certainly had a bad day. No video for this one, just the photos here, but I do have a geolocation for you. So the train was hit in the area of the blue dot. The blue line shows the railway track itself, so this leads into Tokmak, and that is indeed the direction that this train was heading. So it was a supply of fuel to Tokmak, which is Russia's logistical hub in the region, and this fuel would then be used to support Russia's operations in the Zaporizhzia region. There are reports that Russian forces are gathering in the area for a potential offensive operation here too. So this is a major target hitting the fuel supply for it, and judging by the videos, quite a lot of fuel was destroyed in this. The second video is a bit more uncertain. This shows a train hauling a supply of dirt, maybe to help cover the many coffins that Russia needs now. We can also see one fuel tank and then 2 unknown containers, which at first I thought was maybe an unusual type of gas container, but they've since been identified as jammers attached to a train. This is the first time we've seen jammers deployed on Russian trains, and they're seen towards the end of the first drone video, where its feed cuts out. The first drone doesn't seem to hit it. The signal looks to have been lost as it's hovering nearby, so the jammers look like they worked here. The second drone, though, dives in from the front to make a direct attack on the train and looks to hit one of these jammers. So this time the jammer did fail. I'm not surprised that Russia has put jammers on trains, but I'm surprised that it bothered to do so for a relatively important dirt train, rather than one hauling fuel or weapons. Unless Russia had weapons hidden under the dirt to disguise it. Here's the geolocation for this one. So it's on the same line as the other train we looked at, but on the other side of Tokmak. This one was again heading towards Tokmak. So I guess the sand being carried here was intended to help construct Russia's defensive lines and defensive fortifications and the like in the region. Here we are, side by side. So that's it for this video. Hope you found it interesting. Now before I finish, I'm going to play a video from Sanath about the ongoing fundraiser. Thanks so much, and take care everybody.
Well, hello, Superminers community. It's Sanath here, coming to you from the basement, otherwise known as the bunker. I hope everyone's doing really well. It's been several months since we spoke last, and this month marks the 2-year anniversary from when we first started working with the Superminers community, the very generous and supportive community. And, you know, out here, you're always tottering from one crisis after the other, problem after problem. Priorities are changing all the time. And I never really get time to look back on what we've done together and what we've achieved, but it is worth it. You know, we've done so much to help in this effort, in this conflict. Drones, multiple vehicles, Pajeros, L200s, generators, engines, battery packs, winter equipment, night vision capabilities, you name it. We've really been there making a massive difference to these guys. And over the course of time, all your donations, large and small, they've added up incrementally to make a massive difference in this conflict and shape things according to how we want them to emerge. Now, I've hit a bit of a problem here. We've hit a bit of a problem. We recently lost a couple of vehicles. They lasted multiple years. I think that one of them lasted 2 years and the other one like 18 months. So they've done a lot of work and they've seen the hotter spots of this conflict. But yeah, we're really stuck now because we need to try and get a couple of vehicles, 3 vehicles ideally, over the line and delivered to the guys as soon as possible. And of course, vehicles are the hardest part of this project because it's not like buying something online and just delivering it. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong with vehicles. On top of that, they have a 1,000-mile journey from the west of Europe to Ukraine. And we don't supply our vehicles just in standard format. We strip out the engine, normally install the BMW engine, strip out all the electronics, all those nasty things that can go wrong and become really unreliable. without any warning whatsoever and leaves you like a sitting duck. So yeah, that's the work we do, and but of course all our work is underpinned by a budget, a foundation, which is the generous donations that you provide. So with your support, we'll continue this fight and yeah, bring this to a very satisfactory conclusion. Take care, everyone.